whether Jose Martinez would be back in time. He just had a baby. He is fit, so it's an unchanged front six. The name that's going to stand out to you is that man, the little wizard, number 24, Lorenzo Insigne. He's back, making his second start of the season.
Our match referee, Alex Silowitz, blows his whistle. We are on the way. It is the Union attacking from right to left to get things underway, and immediately a long ball forward.
Small details that they're just not executing on just yet.
Carranza, really good running behind, good cross. It's going to fall for Gazdag. What a save! Johnson, and it's off the defender and in. Well, that one spelled Toronto, but it's Union back on top here. Another long ball, and that one, is it kept in play or not? Right on the line, Sean Johnson perhaps wishes he didn't keep it in right now. Bedoya, far post, taking another deflection. They have a second goal. Sean Johnson absolutely furious, but the Union players celebrate. They double the lead.
Pressing, making things difficult. Look how many numbers are in the box. This is off a recycled corner kick, obviously, and this is where Sean Johnson has a complaint. But it's just that pressure there, chasing what seems to be a lost cause by Carranza. He gets a little bit of fortune, a little bit of favor. No call is made there. You'll get a better look at it here. Sean Johnson thinks that he has a play on the ball, and fair play to Carranza. Does well to just put his body in the way. But then when he puts his ball across, look how many numbers are here, and it falls to the foot of Mikel Uhre on that back post. A little bit of deflection, but once again,
with these players on the field, Bedoya, Carranza, good strength from him again. McGlynn, Wagner on the overlap, McGlynn on his left foot! Oh, it's off the woodwork! Super hit from the youngster.
And you mentioned the TFC still trying to figure things out in terms of what their best system and tactics are in this game. The Union look comfortable. They have a clear identity and an understanding of what their positional play should look like. And when this comes to McGlynn, Wagner just gambles. And you see Larrea gets drawn out of the picture of your friend because he's chasing the run. That leaves a little bit of a window of space for McGlynn to get the strike off. And it looks like he has Sean Johnson beat, but your quote-unquote typical profile of a number 9 that can sometimes bear the brunt, win the ball, hold up players, and bring others into play.
He's got runners out wide again. Harriel with the cross, and it's in off the post, and the flag goes up against Gazdag.
Yeah, at first glance, it looked like he did go offside, but it's Uhre dropping deep and no defender going with him. And as you see, Gazdag, he's in an offside position. But when that ball gets played into Uhre, look at the defenders. Both center backs leave him, allow him to turn. That brings Harriel into the play, and it's a really good ball that he plays into the near post.
Bernadeschi, good challenge from Elliott. Bedoya, nice turn. Gazdag and Uhre, I think he's going to be onside. Racing in on goal, Sean Johnson against Uhre, and there's no mistake. Philly have absolutely destroyed Toronto FC in this first half.
Forced turnovers, and there's no offside here because it's Mikel Uhre with a really polished and cultured finish, first of all, but the play starts further back than that. The forced turnovers, the way they just carve out space, this is just way too easy of a turn from Daniel Gazdag. And once that happens, one center back's out of position, again, the understanding and the relationship between the two strikers and the number 10 for the Philadelphia Union has just caused problems all throughout this first half.
Insigne, you wonder what minute restriction he's on as well. First start since opening day. He's made a good run in behind. Chance to go for goal. Save from Blake. First glimmer of a look for the Italian.
And not allow Philly to extend their lead to 4.
Okay, running into pressure. Given away again. And these are the areas that Gazdag, Carranza and Uhre have absolutely destroyed. Toronto, ball towards the back post. And it's in again. Uhre's got his hat-trick. Those 3 are just as good as any front 3 in Major League Soccer. 4-0. Any lingering doubt that Toronto FC could come back in has been extinguished.
In its entirety. But again, it's just the turnovers, and look how quick they get numbers forward. Carranza has the luxury to just pick a pass. He just puts the ball into a dangerous area because he knows Mikel Uhre is going to make that run. Look how Uhre drifts out to that. He drifts off screen, but in that left side of the pitch, he's making a run on the back side of the defender who gets caught ball watching. And it's just a ball played into a dangerous area, and it's the commitment, it's the effort.
on his left foot. Big save again from Johnson. Wasn't as much power on it, so made it easier for the Toronto goalkeeper. Insigne, little reverse ball in behind. Quadio making the run. Franklin, and both he and Insigne got in each other's way. Insigne looking for the return, gets in behind! Vintage Lorenzo Insigne. Now, it may not affect the overall outcome of this game, but a little taster of maybe what's to come this season for Toronto with this man back in the side.
In limited minutes, but look at the influence. Just a little 1-2 here, and I'm looking to see if he did drift offside, but no, he definitely didn't. Times his run well. Little dummy there, and I mean, from that angle, just gets his body shape right. Far.
Osorio. Ball played back inside. Little ball for Larrea. And he's found the corner. Second week in a row he's scored. Really well hit from the right back. Too little for this one, but positive signs for the future for Toronto with how they've responded in this second half.
In a row that he's gotten a goal, but look how much higher up the pitch he's allowed to get in this second half than in the first half. This time he's entering the box, just catching the ball there on that right-hand side, but the position of Richie Larrea is a little bit more tucked inside because they have width coming from Quadio on that right-hand side, and it's a really well-taken goal.
And there is the final whistle. Philly dominant early. Toronto a little bit of character late on. Mo, your overall thoughts on the match?